One industry is facing a unique set of challenges in recovering from flooding in Abbotsford's Sumas Prairie: tourism. As hotspots like Castle Fun Park and the Clarion Hotel begin to reopen from the natural disaster, Tourism Abbotsford says the challenges send a troubling message beyond the city.
We've been advocating hard for that flood mitigation because we see the impacts. We lose a hotel, that has huge implications for our local restaurants and bars and all of the other infrastructure in tourism that we have around here. And when our role is to welcome the world to our community, and we suddenly have to change that messaging to actually you can't get here, that's really hard.
Operators are taking things into their own hands, with Castle Fun Park building a waterproof wall around the building and having dedicated crews around the clock to pump out the floodwater. Research from the BC Tourism Climate Resiliency Initiative says over half of tourism businesses in the province are very concerned about the impact of climate change on their business, but a third aren't prepared for an immediate natural hazard event, citing a lack of knowledge of what actions to take and a lack of access to solutions as their biggest challenge in advancing climate adaptation strategies.
We are fending for ourselves. We're putting more robust measures even than last time in place. We'll see with the lock block and the berm that we're putting in place outside, in addition to other more permanent pumping solutions for the place.
The reason these businesses are in a position to reopen again so effectively and quickly is because of their proactive approach. So they've been working really hard towards this. What we now need to see is the government, rather than taking that reactive approach, actually working with the city and then the province and the federal government coming together to work with Washington State to look at how do we work on this together.
Taking on the responsibility of adapting to the harms of climate change by themselves, these businesses have bounced back faster than before, already ready to open doors to tourists again. In Abbotsford, Shailee Shah, City News.